So right, so you've all got your civilizations. I'm Thebes. You are Argos. And you are Arcadia.
You've got to take those off, haven't you?
Oh yeah. Right. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to reveal tiles, right? Like we said,
Okay.
it's 3 for the player, right, and then 2 conquest, right? So once we've done that, we can bid on these. If you want to do these, you could buy these outright, right? But you have to pay 3 extra. So this one will cost you 5. This one will cost you 5 as well, right? So this one will give you 1 victory point and 3 wood every turn.
Wheat,
be free food. Yeah, sorry. This one will. This is the cost you've got to pay. So you have to pay 2 stone and 1
so
wood.
no one can buy that at the moment.
Not at the moment, but you can take out. If you can't buy, you can take out a loan. I'll tell you about that in a sec. Right. So this one will give you 1 coin and a population, and every turn it will give you a wood and a stone. It'll give you 3 victory points. In the game it costs 3. 3 victory points, 3 stone, 2 victory points. Right, yeah, get the idea.
What was this for?
That's 4
coins.
Yeah, and you have to lose 2 population.
Oh, you can get 4 coins, but it costs
Yeah.
2 now.
Yeah, because you're sending them to the armies as barracks.
Okay.
Right. So what you'll do, you'll bid your money, right? You'll bid the minimum, right? So say if I wanted to bid that, you take your mark and I'll say I'm going to bid 3, right? And then Gav will say he'll either bid on these or we could bid more, and then kick me out, and then I'll have to immediately go somewhere else, right? Or I can say I'm not going to go anywhere else, and I'll get a coin for my trouble, right? If you don't want to bid at all when it comes to your go, you can say I'm not going to bid, and you'll get 3 coins for passing.
Right.
You can't come in later, right?
Yeah.
So these ones, you can't be thrown off of these. So I could just say bid 5, say that's 5,
And it's yours.
and that's it. These ones, but they're more expensive to not have the.
How do you make money?
You get your income through your thing. We'll get to that in a sec. Right. So that's how you bid, right? And you'll put land tiles here, and you'll put building tiles on this side. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you understand about bidding?
Yep.
Remember, if you pass on your go, right, you can take 3 coins, but if you pass when you've been kicked out, you can get 1 coin. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, what we do, the highest bidder is the next starting player. So we'll adjust this, right? Then you'll add your tiles to your civilization. So you'll put the building tiles on this side, and like I said, we've put the landscape tiles on that side, right? And you'll pay the appropriate resources. So these are all free, but this one you'd have to pay 2 stone and a wood to place it. Yeah. Right. So if you can't immediately place your land tile, it's removed from the game. Yeah. But with building tiles, you can take 1 of your coins. So say if I couldn't pay for it, right, I can just say that's on this side. I would take 1 of my coins, put it on there, right, and then when I've got the resources, I can then pay for that, and then take that off. But it's built, but it's not in use, right? But if you don't pay for this when there's a supply phase, you get penalised. I'll tell you about that in a sec. Right? So you can, if you can't pay for it immediately, you can take 1 of your coins and put it on there. And then at some point you have to pay that off before a supply phase tile comes up, right? If you haven't got any money, you can't do that, right? But land tiles are different. If you can't pay for them immediately, you can't place them, then they're gone. Okie dokie. So then we increase our population. So you receive any new inhabitants that you've got on your tiles here, right? And you adjust your population mark, and you'll notice that as you get more population, you get more income.
Okay.
So you cross thresholds, see? So if you're in this row, you get 3 money at the end of the game,
Right.
at the end of the round in the income phase, okay? Right, and you'll also get your any resources that are in your city. Okay. that's that. You with me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So then you do your additional resources like your food and all that sort of stuff. Coin income is dependent on the size of the population. Right, so then we reveal 2 of these. Right, so say, I don't know, each one of these has got one of these on.
Yep.
And when one of them has got 3 on it, then it happens, yeah. Okay, then we do a new round. So like we said, for every building tile you have to give up a wood and a stone. Okay,
Yeah.
just seeing what happens if you can't do it. So each player must immediately give up 1 wood. Player cannot or does not wish to do this. He must remove each building not covered, returning them to the box. Right. So if you run short, then you lose buildings for this one. If you can't do it, you lose tiles.
Where's the buildings?
These.
Oh, okay.
Right. This one affects these.
Right,
Okay. Right. So decline. If you can't do this, then you lose the luxury goods that you can afford to lose.
Right, okay.
Right. And Tempest, was that one? Plague. Each player must immediately give up 1 food by adjusting the marker on his map. If you cannot or do not wish to do this, you must remove any land tiles not covered, returning them to the box. So we just talked about that one, didn't we? Plague. Right. I suppose if you can't. So. Each player Tempest. Drought. What's drought? Right, so if the supply thing's drawn, then you must provide food for your population. So it's 1 unit of food per population, right? So you have to get food.
Yeah.
To sort of try and get that. All right. You can't intentionally starve your population if you have enough food, so you've got to feed them, yeah?
Yeah.
And then each building marked with a coin must also be completed. Right, if you cannot or do not wish to do it, then the building tile is removed, so you're sort of wasting money in a sense, yeah. Right, and then the money, the coin, is returned to your reserve. So luxury goods are overproduction, like we said. So if you get to 10, any more stone you get is paid for in luxury goods.
Okay.
Right. So you can, if you want, substitute luxury goods at a rate of 2 to 1 for any other resource, but only if you do not have that sort of resource. So if I'd run out of stone and I need stone, and I had, say, 8 luxury goods, I could give up 2 to get 1 stone. Yeah. Right?
Okay.
And you can also trade 2 for 1 for coins, but only if you haven't got any money. Okay? So the end of the game is when all these, that should be on there, when these tiles are gone, right, round C, alright, you feed your population 1 more time, and the last 2 disaster chits are revealed, one after another, and any disaster is resolved. Alright, so what you do, you add up your prestige points, so that's the sum of all your building and land tiles that you've got, right, plus 1 point for every 3 coins in your reserve, and then 3 points for each inhabitant in your population. So 3 points for every population, every 3 coins is 1.
Yep.
And so disaster shits, you feed your population, and what does that mean?
Add up your wooden
Yeah, I suppose so.
and your buildings.
End of game. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, so it's what does that mean? Prestige points. All the sum of building and land tiles in the upper, 1 point for every coin, 3 coins, 1 point for every inhabitant. Small amount of points is the player's final score, prestige versus population. Right, so you add up your prestige points, and you add up your population, and you take your lowest score, and that's the winner. Right, and then the player with the most points wins. So you don't add these together. Right? You don't add these together, you add them separately and you take the lowest one. Okay? So you're sort of, it's a double thing, isn't it? you sort of really need to concentrate on one, don't you? But then these give you population as well, don't they? Right, so do you understand that? Easy, isn't it?
Is that the player marker though?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
First player?
Well,
Just so you know.
well, it sort of tells you it, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I suppose, yeah.
Right, so Gab, you get to go first. What do you want to bid?
Yeah. So this is, I get 1 victory point, and that is, I get
You
3 week at the start of every turn.
Yeah, in the income page, yeah.
But it's cost me 6.
It will. You might see some tiles with half written on it, which means that when you bid, you get an extra half coin, so it's like a sort of tiebreaker. So you can kick somebody out if you've got that.
Well, I don't really know what I'm doing, but I think lots of food seems like a good idea.
So
It
you
will
put,
either-
your, put your finger on so you know that's...
It will kill me or it won't.
Yeah.
Could be a game breaker or...
Yeah. So you can't kick Gavin out. That's really expensive. You sure you want to do that?
So how much are these?
So
Again?
you're down there, look.
3.
3, 3 and 2.
This
Right.
is
Three
this is
plus.
2 plus that.
Just have a quick look at that one. So wood and stone. What's the mark thing? What's that?
Tells you how much it
How much
costs.
it costs.
Oh, right. I saw that there and I
That's
thought,
the victory points.
oh, okay. I'll have that one then.
But you don't get it, you have to bid for it.
Yeah.
Nephew might be able to
So
outbid
it's
you.
1
One
coin.
coin
per-
and 1 population.
So that's 3.
I'm going to do that. Right.
That's the bidding done then, because no one's outbidding anyone, are they?
What's this one?
Gav, you maintain your
Stone.
thing, so that stays the same
Why?
because you bid the most.
Oh, it's who
Bid the
bids the
second
most,
bid.
okay, yeah.
Right, so we add our tiles to our population, so you pay your money to the bonk. Right,
You're
add
not
that
the
to your
bank today
population.
then? Oh.
Right, so that goes to the right side of your thing, right?
I get 3.
Not yet.
Oh.
So,
Me? You talk to me?
yeah, not yet. I'll do that next. So you take that. Okay. There's there. Let's double check. Hang on. La, 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 la. Oh, yeah, right, I forgot, yeah. So when you place land tiles, you have to place them. Neighbouring land tiles must always have at least one resource in common, right? So now you've placed that, you have to place, if you want to.
Oh, right. So that matches that.
Hmm.
So the next one's got to have
Yeah,
something
this
like
doesn't
that.
matter, the first one.
Right.
From now on, land
You've got
tiles have to match.
So you have to have something with a bit of wood on it.
And I didn't know, we'll see.
Mm. Okay.
Right.
You need wood, yeah?
Mm.
Right. If you can't place your land tile, then it has to be removed. Right? So we increase our population and we get our income. So you don't get that anything at the moment. Right, so each player receives new inhabitants. You may keep the adjusted population marker for and takes coins from the bank equal to the amount shown on the tile. Right, so there's no money on yours. So you get a coin and you increase your population by 1. Right. So move your
This
population up 1.
Mm-hmm.
No, 3.
Oh, 3.
3.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4.
You should have had 5 there already, look.
No, it's coins.
That's coins.
Oh, yeah,
I've got 2,
Two.
so it's 3. Yeah. It's
Right.
looking at it upside down.
So I
isn't
increased
it?
mine by 2. Right, and how many coins did I give you?
1.
Right, that's right. Okay. Right, so we earn income for the round. So you each receive each round shown in the lower right hand corner of each land and building tile. Right? So you get. So I don't think you count these. I'll start to. Did I mark these? What does that mean then? Thieves. Okay, now. I didn't even look.
You get 2 luxury goods, don't you? We've done that.
How do we know what that gives you? Oh, I didn't even look. One luxury good to the 2 good each turn to the luxury goods card.
Should we have one of each of these?
Yeah,
It's a
that's
little box under
That's
there.
what I was looking at.
Yeah, so you've
Yeah, we should have
got.
started with that.
So I've got 2 plus 1, so it's actually 3, isn't it?
Yes, you start with 2 population,
No, what's this one?
1 population every turn. So anything brown, you get every turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. 1 luxury good. You know that Jules corner. If you have luxury goods in the card corners, handle them in the same way you would coins. Top right, 1-time income, bottom right, regular income each turn, not temple follow. You do not get the luxury good from thieves when you gain power cards or a supply. Why is there other ones there then? Right, so we all get our stuff. So you get 1 population and 3 grub. Right? You get
1 wood.
1 wood, 1 stone, 1 wood, 1 stone.
So 2.
That's 2
And 2.
and 2.
I get 2 luxury goods. So you shouldn't have got that straight away.
Yeah, she hasn't. That's right.
That's all right.
She gets double,
Yeah.
doesn't she?
So I get 2 luxury goods and 3 wood. And that is it. Right, so we got our income. That's all our income, isn't it? We got our money. Got our stuff. These go away.
Money? Do I get 2 coins?
Do you get, because we've moved along the thing, so we get money there too, don't we? Is that when we get money now?
Because it should be income now, shouldn't
How
it?
much money do I give you
6,
there?
it says there,
Yeah.
as income.
Yeah, so we increased our population. Did I not give you money for this?
No,
Right.
No.
the only money I had was there.
And you get 2 as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just
'cause that
separating
was-
the top bit from the bottom.
Yeah, yeah, so I had that, but not that.
Right. Most of these go away. Right, where are we? It was build disaster chits, right? So,
Dun, dun,
we're going to do this one. So we got earthquake,
How many did you do?
3. Earthquake.
Big earthquake, eh?
And decline. So the earthquake is coming.
And what's
Is
the
that
other one?
3?
Decline.
Is there 3?
Oh.
Okay.
So that's it. So we go again. Right, so we do these. We do 3, 4, that, and then 2 conquest. Got gymnasium, market, and a bridge. So this one gives you an extra half when you bid. See, so if you've got that in your civilization, it gives you a leg up.
So I can only bid for that one and that one. Is that right? Because of that?
Land tiles only.
Yeah, you can only bid for that one.
But I
No,
can bid.
no. You could bid here. You bid for these. No
I can
problem.
bid. Oh, this is the top one, isn't
But
it?
if your land tiles that are adjacent,
Yeah.
don't worry about building tiles with that rule. It's only the
Mm.
green ones, green tiles you've got to worry about it. So if you want to place something here, it has to have a wheat on it.
So it'll have to be that one.
No, because that goes on this side. It's the green tiles. So you can't bid for these because they haven't got wheat on them.
Yeah.
Right, but these, that rule doesn't apply to the grey tiles, only the green ones.
Only the green ones.
Yep.
Oh, I see. Right, got you.
Okie doke. So Gav. What do you want to do? So you have to pay for these, you see.
So that's 2 coins, and I get. Is that instant? Is it? That's instant.
You have
Isn't
to
it?
pay. Cost is in the top
Oh,
left.
the cost is top left.
So that is +3 then. So it's, you pay 1. Is that right? +3?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So white is one-time income. This is regular
Oh.
income.
So that would cost me
4.
4, but it will cost me
So
2 population.
Only on here, only on this side. Top left is the cost.
Oh, okay.
This
So I
is-
get 2 population for that.
You get 2 coins and 1 population, and then every round, so
Yeah.
it's a one-shot thing, and then every round you'll get wood and stone.
Ooh. What's that on the bottom there?
What? Half is wood. Food.
Oh.
Remember, when there's a supply phase, you have to feed your people.
Plus half food, is that right?
Yeah. What you can do?
I'm just looking. So that's food, wood, and 2 people. I'll have that one, I think.
What are you doing? What?
Is that just 1?
Got a bid on it. It's going to cost you 4.
4. Okay.
No. Oh,
Yeah.
yes, there.
Yeah, that was right.
No,
Oh,
green.
oh, of course there is. Yeah.
I always
Going
think
colour
Margaret-
blind, aren't I? Going colour.
Right, so I'm going to go here. Right, so we adjust turnover. So what you got? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that stays. It stays the same.
Yep.
Right. We add our tiles to our population. So Gav, if you want to put that in your thing,
That has to
you
go.
can't place that because you need food on
It's
it. don't you?
green.
Yeah.
So I shouldn't bid for it.
No.
So I lost my money.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, so you put that there. That's it. Right, okay.
Can't you buy one of the others, the grey ones, instead?
No.
Oh.
If you can't place it, then that's it.
Oh.
Right, so we increase our population. So we increase our population. You receive any new inhabitants and one-time income. So I've got to pay 3 wood. You've got to pay your 2 wood. Right, and then I get 3 populations. That's 1, 2, 3.
I get 2, don't I?
Yep.
It's odd, isn't it?
It's a bit, yeah, it's because it's in rows, a bit confusing. Right.
I get 3.
Hang on. Right, so you get income. So player, each player receives a lower right hand corner of each land, building tile, and say civilization, and coin, and then you get your coin income. Right. So yeah, so you get your 1 population, you get your 3 grub, alright, and then you get your 2 money. Alright. You've got 1 food and 2 stone, 2 wood.
2 stones. 7.
Yeah.
This one's glass. Might have to get my other glasses out.
2 wood.
And 2 wood. Back to there again then.
Right. And you get
A food.
3 money. Done your food. 3 money. I'll get a grub, 2 luxury goods, and 3 wood. And 3 coins. Lovely. Okay, so we've got all our income, and we do 2 of these. Drought, which one? Choose one. Ooh.
Again.
So an earthquake occurs. So for every building tile you've got to give up a wood and a stone. Right? Okay?
I haven't got any more.
No, it's all right, Gav. I've got to give up a wood and a stone. I can't give up a stone. So what happens? Don't tell me I'll lose it.
3 and that.
Alright. Can you pay?
Yeah, don't I?
I can't
Just
pay. So that's gone. No! How many was that? Was that 1 or 2?
1 more. Because you did the drought, the earthquake. You've got to pick 1 more.
That's it. So it's only 2 per round. Did the drought and the earthquake.
Yeah,
Yep,
it was
right.
the drought.
Could
You did 3 the other way, didn't
2. Yeah, so
There was one from before, wasn't there?
did I do 3?
you? I thought you did 3. I thought you did 2 earthquakes and that one.
Ooh. Well, that shouldn't be there then. Yeah, because it's, yeah, sorry, I'll get confused myself. They go away. And we go again. So, 1, 2, 3. 2.
That one's got a retype.
Right. Right. Do you want a bid?
I can only bid on 1. And I can definitely have that. Got wheat, yeah?
Yeah.
So I can do wheat.
Only 3 left.
3 what left?
3 A tiles. There's not going to be enough, is there? There's not going to be 5 tiles left. Unless there's some in here. No. Strange. So let's see how many tiles are on the box. It's 20 building tiles, 20 land tiles. It'll be 40 tiles altogether. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Strange.
40 tiles altogether.
Yeah.
You only counted 23 or something?
Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, that's about 50 tiles. Must be from the expansion, so I suppose we're just, well, if there's not enough to refill, we just start on the new stack.
Okay.
Right, so yeah, so we've done it.
I'll bid.
Yep. To go for that one, I think.
So we go. I need grub.
Maybe
Where are you going?
can't. Got enough money.
So you get a coin. You're trouble. So you're going to pay. Let's set your landscape, jobby. Right, so we just player order. So how much did you bid?
3.
3.
It's on bottom.
Alright, so we add our tiles to civilization and we increase our population. So extra 2.
Make it 1 population.
Alright. And then we do all of this, so I get 5 wood, 2 luxury goods. And a food.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 stone. 4. 2 wood
And a grub.
and a food.
Right.
And do I get a coin as well?
No.
Oh.
So that's everything. So then we do 2 of these. There's Tempest and another Tempest. Right. So now these go away, and we do 3 of these. This is on to era 3. Stockade. What does that mean? I don't think that should be in there.
It's an expansion.
Yeah.
How do you know if it's expansion?
Yeah, because it's got more complicated stuff on it. So this one means you're immune to earthquakes, but that's already gone. Right. It's mummy.
What smell is that?
Yeah, a little bit on.
What's this one? I'm just looking at
Oh, did we get our money? We didn't get our money,
No,
did we? So
we didn't.
we're getting that. We got 4 money. How much money did you get? 3. 3 money.
Going for that one. Is that just 2?
Minimum of 2, yeah. It's quite handy, isn't it? I'll bid 3 on that. Where are you going to go?
Humph.
Who are you going to call?
it's +3 on these, isn't it? I have to go for that one.
6.
6 is it, that one?
You can always
Oh, I didn't see
you can
that
always
one.
withdraw and get a coin.
I'm going to have to, aren't I? 'Cause I haven't got any more money than
You
that.
can do this one. It's got 5.
Oh, no, you've got 4,
Ah,
so I can't do any of that.
get 8.
That's grey, so I can get that.
Okay. Right. So
You gave me this, did you?
yeah. Okay. So we adjusted player's turn order. So Gavin will go first. Okay, and then we add our tiles to population thingy to the thing. Alright. This one goes here. Alright, so we increase our population. That doesn't go up by any, but I get 3 food.
When do we get the coins from here then?
Well, you add that
Did I?
when you built it, yeah.
Oh.
So Gav, what do you get? 1 population. 6. So
I'll get one, don't I? 7.
for what?
For this. Oh no, because
No,
that was last time.
You
Yeah.
didn't build nothing.
Mm.
Right, so we got our money, we got our income. So we'll do the population money first.
Mm-hmm.
3.
6, 0, so 3, 4. What do you get?
3.
There you go. And then if you do your brown bits,
Is that 1 population?
Yep.
And I get 3.
you should have got yeah, it's the same. I have to do this afterwards because it might affect
4
it.
stone. 7, 8.
So you get an extra, you get luxury
10,
goods. See?
Yeah. I've done that, have
Yeah.
you? Did you do that?
Yeah.
Oh,
You get 2 wood
2 wood.
and a food.
5.
Oh, 3
No
wood.
food.
Oh, food. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Right, and I'll get 2 luxury goods, 3 wood, and 2 wood, and food. Right, we reveal the disaster chits. So we've got decline and a drought. Okay, and we go again.
Is that just, it's the same for all of it, is it? That's just the one
Yeah.
tile?
So there's that. So the Temple of Apollo. This is a special one, special
Oh.
tile.
Got to change a bit of other glasses, I think.
Temple of Apollo, you may choose as income each round between 1 wood, 1 stone, 1 food and 1 coin.
Yep.
Right, and you're immune to drought.
Ooh.
Okay?
How much is that?
4.
5.
Oh.
Oh, 4.
Yeah. And this one, the whale, you're immune to plague. So Gabby gets bid first. Remember, you've got to have your landscapes have got to match, haven't they?
I think. Right. What wonderful. Get there. Because we've got a drought coming up, haven't we? Well, what's the other one? A decline.
Okay, Margaret. No, Matthew.
Matthew.
That's just me, isn't it?
One man equals one food.
That's handy. Excuse me.
Population.
You don't have to laugh at me.
I don't know what that means. Let's have a look. Oh, is this a supplied tile, is it?
You can get it because you've got.
What's the supply phase? Number 7. Supply round. It'd be nice if they showed you what a supply tile looked like, wouldn't it? Yeah, supply round. Yeah, so we've got to pay for our population, so it's 1 food per population, so I've got 8 food, that's 6. So I've got missing 2. You must reduce the number of inhabitants you can't feed, so I have to go down to 6. Right?
Is this because this card's come out?
It's because it's got a supply.
Okay, I can feed all mine.
Can't.
Can, yeah.
You can. Right, so you reduce it by you have to reduce that by 7. So that will give you 5. No, yeah. And you've got a population of 6, so you have to reduce your food by that.
And
If
reduce
you
your
can't do it, you have to go do that. Right? Okay? I'll put that there. Because there's a supply phase. You have to pay 1 food per population. If you can't feed them, they die. So because you've got a population of 3, you had to reduce that by 3.
Oh right.
No, you had to do 6, wasn't it?
We
So
didn't do that before, did we?
Well, no, because
this card's come out.
that tile's come out.
That card there and that
But doesn't that just apply to the person who bids for
No.
it? Oh. Okay.
Are you sure, Matthew?
Yes. It says, if a supply tile is drawn, all players must provide food for their population.
Ah.
Right.
Okay.
So you've still got a bid. Right.
Uh-huh.
So Gareth, take that. You're now immune to drought.
I'll take these immediately.
That's the cost. You have to pay 5 stone.
I haven't got 5 stone. I thought white was the one on the left.
Yeah, this is the cost.
So I can't pay it.
You can if you put a coin on it.
I haven't got any coins.
You can't pay. You can't. Oh.
Do I get my money back?
Do you want to bid on something else?
I'm getting confused about where this is.
This side. That's what you get.
Well, I can't bid it. I can't.
How much have you got?
4. The only one I could have bid on would be that one, but then you can outbid me. So, do your worst. You can outbid me. We're just going back a turn because I wasn't reading it properly.
That's 5 then.
No, it's your go now, Matthew.
Oh, yeah.
So you go where you were or wherever.
Yeah.
And then now Margaret is yours if you want to outbid me. Yeah? You can outbid me? Okay. If I get a coin.
Yeah. Right. That goes there. There's that. And I've got 1 population.
Is that okay like that?
Yes. So you get 2 population, putting that down.
That's 4, 5.
Right. Okay. So we adjust to play order, so I'll go first.
From last.
We've added our tiles, so we increase our population, which we've done. And we get our.
I haven't. Oh, I haven't done that.
We get our our income, so we do all the brown stuff. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's just these ones, eh?
Yeah.
So 1 population, 3 wheat, 3 stone.
1, 2, 3, 4. Do I get another one, or do I start again?
What?
Stone.
No, you get luxury goods, don't you?
Right, okay.
That
so
tells
stone.
you that you get luxury
So it
goods.
just stays there then?
Yeah.
Okay, and 2 food.
Remember, if you haven't got any other resource, you can use your luxury goods for.
Okay. Is that 3? Oh, it's 3, isn't it? It's 3 food. Okay.
Done?
Mm-hmm.
Right. And we reveal the disaster chits. This is where it does make sense, because there should be enough of these for each round, shouldn't there?
Well, no, maybe when you use
right,
them up,
yeah.
they're set.
So decline and play.
Ooh.
Did I give you your money?
No. So it's 3.
Oh, I didn't get my money either. 4 for me now.
Right, so go away. Aqueduct.
Not a lot of space now, so.
2, 3. That's right, yeah. Right, so we start bidding, right? So it's all buildings, isn't it?
You're first then.
Yeah.
Well, I can't have that one.
Expensive, isn't it? Quarries are well expensive. It's ridiculous, can't bid on any.
And did you get 3 coins?
I'm just thinking if you can you could do it,
You put a coin
put a
on
coin on it and it's active, but if a supply phase comes up and you go you pay the cost, and if you can't do it, it gets destroyed. So how many stone? I'm gonna have to risk it.
for a biscuit.
Yeah.
It's me, is that? Let's check that is.
It's not how. What are you doing?
I'll do that one.
It's not your go. Oh, I see.
Yes, it
Sorry,
is.
yeah.
Oh. I'll just check this one
You
out.
can't afford that, can you?
What is that?
2 stone, 2 wood.
Yeah.
So what's this? 4 coins. I get 2 population. Cost me 4 stone. What's the half wheat?
That means that when you bid, you always add a half to your bid. So if you bid the same, you'll be bidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a tiebreaker.
So if you got, I can just put 3 on there to outbid
yeah,
you.
yeah. Unless I add a half.
What's that then?
That means you're immune to the plague.
Oh.
Alright. So with this one, because I haven't got any stone, I can use luxury goods 2 for 1 because I haven't got any stone.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Loads of money.
Well, I might as well go for that one.
Okey-dokey. So in that. This one. Put it down and pay 2 wood. And then it's going to be 4 luxury goods.
So that means you have paid for it?
Yeah. Shall I move those over?
Yeah.
So it's 2 stone and 3 wood, isn't it?
How much did you bid on that? 2.
Yeah.
I bid 3 on that.
Mm-hmm.
So Gavin will go first.
So that's down to 6. And what's the other one? Stone. Down to 8.
What are you adjusting this for?
Because you got to pay 3 wood?
Yeah, you're not going to wood.
Yeah, just done it. Just done it.
So I thought that was luxury goods, yeah.
No, I've just done it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, cost me 4 stone.
Yep.
I've got 2 population.
Yeah, increase your population. So you get 1 population and 5 luxury goods, Mother.
Okay. 6 and 5. 1, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, I don't get anything. And then we get our income. So we'll do this afterwards because you got a brown population, haven't you? So if you do yours, well, we just do it all simultaneously.
So 1 population, 3 wheat, 3 stone, and I don't get anything for that, do I? That's just forbidding.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Oops. 3, 4. I'm back to there again. Do I go up again?
Depends how many extra there was.
Well, it was 4, so I was here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Right, so we reveal these, and it's a tempest will occur. So for every land tile, you need to discard 1 food and 1. Is that a coin?
It's a coin. Yeah.
1 food and 1 coin.
That's
So
me.
1, 2, 3.
I've got 1.
1, 2, 3.
Is that 3, is it?
Yeah.
So it's
3 food, 3 money.
1, 2, 3. And 3 money.
Yeah, and
Alright.
we got a drought as well. So you have to discard.
What?
You're immune. Who's immune to drought? Nobody.
Nobody.
Right. So you have to discard a third of your food.
Narrow it down. So if I've got 10, I have to get rid of 3.
Drought. Rounded up. That's 2.
Well, it's 10. It's still 3, isn't it?
Yeah. Rounded up. So it'll be
4.
third of 10. Rounded up. What was that? 4.
4.
Mm.
I'm not going to get it there. Keeps going down.
I've got 6. So that'd be 3, wouldn't it?
Maybe 1.
Oh.
It's a third of it.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
Flip them over when we're done. I didn't know.
Goodness.
Oh, there's other stuff on the other side. Oh, it's in German, isn't it? That's it.
What's I missing? No. So yes, it's 1 and 2.
Yeah, 2. That's right.
Right. So we go for round C now.
Have we had the money for this?
Yeah.
No.
Have you not?
We
No, we
haven't,
haven't.
no.
No. So we get 3 money.
I get 5.
3.
And we're on stack C.
Stack C.
Stack C.
Oh, we love thee.
So this is the final round, I think.
Is it?
There should be 2 go out each thing, isn't it? So that doesn't make sense, does it? 2, 4, 6, 8.
10, 11.
Messed up somewhere. Never mind.
Oh dear.
Should be another round after this.
It's really early.
Money.
We could play again.
Well, so you're allergic to drought. There should be another round after this. Played one of these extra for some reason.
Oh, it's me to bid first.
Yeah. Skin.
I've only got 4.
Hopefully this one will come out. If I do 1 this round, then 2 the next round.
Has it got more expensive as we've gone on?
Yeah. You're meant to have more income.
No, where's it gone then?
Well, it's obviously been decimated by plague or whatever.
Oh.
I've got any wood, did I? Because you had these up at the end, didn't you? I was going to try and go for that one, but I can't do it.
I can't buy any of that. Oh, we can trade it in for money, can't I? Luxury goods.
Can you?
Yeah, but I don't know if you can do it for bidding, can you? You know, luxury goods could be traded in order to make a bid or to place a coin on an incomplete building tile, so you can use luxury goods to bid.
Right, okay. So it's 1 luxury goods equivalent to 1 coin, is that?
2.
2 coins?
2 goods for 1 coin.
Oh, 2 goods for 1 coin, okay. That's interesting. What?
I'll go for that one.
Cool.
Good grief.
Money bags.
Oh. Matthew.
You can't take your money to your grave. You certainly don't want to leave it to your children, do you? They can look after themselves.
Right, so I'm going to bid on that. I'm going to use 4 luxury goods to trade in for some money.
Just have a quick look at it. See what they are.
Actually, can I change my mind?
No one else has gone, so.
What's that one there? That's drought, is
Immune
it?
to drought, yeah, it's gone.
It's gone, isn't it? Oh. And that's immune to...
Tempest or whatever.
Oh, we've had that one as well. So, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, I'll trade in... Oh, hang on. It'll take me right down. No. Okay.
You can do money as well.
Yeah, I'll do. I'll have that one.
How many extra?
It's 4.
Yeah.
That was it 7. Right. 5. 6, 7, 8, yeah.
How many you got there?
That's 4.
So 7.
So I've used up all my luxury
so
goods.
you'll give 1 to Margaret.
Mm-hmm.
1 on there, 7 to Margaret.
An extra 3 though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what I've done. I've gone right down.
So you want an extra 4?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Right. So does that equal stack?
Because that's 2 per coin, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I've gone right down, plus that.
Right.
Yeah.
So is that equal?
I don't know.
Yes, it's equal, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah. Stays the same.
I'm still first.
Right, so Gary, take that.
Oh, sorry. Do I get this straight away?
Yeah, 2 money.
And 1 population.
So you've got to pay 4 stone and a wood.
Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1.
Then you get 2 population.
Mm-hmm. 7, 8. Getting more now.
Right, so we got all our stuff, increased our population.
Now we've got to do the brown bits, haven't we?
Oh.
Yes. So 2 luxury
1, 2, 3,
goods.
4, 5. 5. 1, 2, 3. 3. Now I've gone to luxury goods
Yeah.
again. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and again.
3 money. You get 4 money.
I get 4
5.
money.
Alright, so we reveal. I'll do 1 this round. Alright, so
Do I get 4 money?
yeah.
Give me
Okay.
5. Oh no, I raised 1.
Right, so
Right.
the decline happens. So you have to lose 10 luxury goods.
I've got any.
Lucky for you, Gav.
I've got
You
3.
just go down to 0.
Uh-huh.
Right, so hang on.
1, 2, that's right.
So we're gonna
You only
play
did 1, didn't you?
played next round then.
Don't they go there first?
No,
Doesn't matter.
we go there afterwards. Okay, we go away. So bid. I'm a bit stuffed. Should have got that thing that's immune to plague.
Is this the last round? No more bidding.
I've got no money.
Not after this, no. You've got to feed your population one more time at the end. Oh, you've got to feed our population now. Right, so that's 7 food.
I've got 8 population. What's that?
8 food.
8 food?
Yeah. 1 population per.
Oh,
So I've got 13, but I've only got 9. That means I lose 3,
Yeah.
I've got 7.
and this goes down to what?
You've got 13, so you lose.
It's on 13, I've got 9.
So you lose 4.
4 then.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
What about this? Goes back to 0.
Yep. So we got.
I had, I've got 8 and I was on, oh goodness sake, what was I on?
3, wasn't it?
7, that's right, because I had 1
Oh,
extra than that.
So it goes down to 0
Yeah.
and you lose a population.
Right, okay.
So do we have to do this at the end as well? You said, or is that it?
End of the game, last sea tile and all income from tiles is recorded. The last 2 disaster chits are revealed one after the other and then it's up, right, then you must feed your population 1 final time and
Oh,
reduce
right.
your population if there's not enough food. Okay.
Okay.
So Gavin, you go first. I haven't got enough money to bid on anything, I think.
All right. I've got no luxury goods left. I can't use stone or wood or anything.
Take out a loan and you have to pay it back. Which is,
you can't
It's not
do-
worth it now, is it?
yeah, but each 3, you might as well just take 3 coins, I think that's a victory point.
Yeah, I haven't got much choice. It's only 8 o'clock.
That means I lose 1, doesn't it?
There's no income in the next round, so I suppose you could like just sacrifice your things.
But I haven't got
Well, there is
wood.
an income. There is
I haven't got wood, so I can't do
No.
it. Let's do that one, I suppose. Can't do that one because I've got no wood. But there's no point in me having a big population because I can't feed them. I go for the points. Oh no, that's the drought. Is there any plague ones? No. I can't afford that one.
I can't afford anything. So I'm just going to have to take the free money.
Do you pass my money over then?
What?
I've had my money yet.
You can have 5. Oh no, you can't.
No. Cute.
Right, so we reveal the last 2 doodahs.
Oh, should I do this first?
Oh yeah.
That's 1, 6.
6 done. 1 population.
So,
Increase your population. Done. We get our income.
Do we do the brown bits?
Yeah.
right, increase population,
1,
2 stone.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 stone. Now do it again. 1, 2, 3. And do that again.
Let's get 3 money.
And I've got 3 money.
3
Okay, 5.
And then you reduce your population by a third, so I'll reduce mine by 3.
Rounded down.
Rounded up.
Up, so mine would be 12, so that would be...
I've got 7.
4.
7.
Rounded up, so that'd be 3. And that's that. Right, so so the prestige points, all the sum of the building land tiles in the upper lot are the prestige points plus every 3 coins in a player's reserve. And then also it's 3 points for every inhabitant, whichever is the...
Yeah, we have to feed the
better.
population first, don't
Oh
we?
yeah, one final time, yeah. So
So I've got 3. So I have to lose... I can only feed 3 of them. Is that right? So I've got 7, but I can only afford to feed 3 of them.
yeah.
So I've got 3 wheat.
Yep.
So I've only got 3 people left.
Yep.
Margaret?
I've got 5 wheat and 3 people.
And 3
So
more.
5.
Population.
So that's 1, 3, isn't it? That's it.
So that's it. So you add up all your victory points on there.
That's
12, 16, 20.
10, 15, 20,
20.
22.
20 up there, plus 3.
Oh yeah, it's 3 per go on it. Right, 22.
Were you 22, though?
I'm 22 points now.
Oh, so am I.
and 23.
Don't forget your coins.
Yeah, I'll just double check that. That's 15, 16, 17,
Oh, I'm looking at these.
22.
What's this?
It's this. Yeah, you've got mild one.
8.
22.
19.
22. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
Plus population.
So you've got 20 up here,
22.
is it?
Oh.
11, 15, 17, 18, 22. Plus
Plus 11 of
23.
those.
24, 25 points altogether. Right, and then you get 3 points for every inhabitant. So I get
Alright.
4 times 12.
5.
4 times 3 is 12. What'd you get?
9.
I've got 3.
That's 9, same as me. I got 9.
So it's the lowest value wins. So you get 9 points. That's your winning total.
I get 9.
That's 9. And I've got 4 as my lowest total. So I'll get 12 points. That wins.
About this?
I don't know what that means. So the final score, each player adds up separately as prestige points, sum of all buildings and land tiles, and then 1 point for every coin in the player's reserve, and then you do your population points, and the smaller amount of points is the player's final score. So that's it.
Mm.
I win.
How many did you get?
12.
What, you just do it by...
It's either the lowest, you add up all of this,
Yeah.
and you get 3 points for every person in your population, and the lowest score is your final score. Yeah.
So the whole point is to have as many people at the end?
Well,
Oh, not necessarily.
no.
Or points here.
Yeah. Have a balance. You know what I mean?
That's a bit naff.
It's a bit of a weird ending, isn't it? So you could have like a really low population, but loads of victory points up there, but your score, this will be your final score.
That's stupid.
Seems a bit weird, doesn't it?
Bonkers, that, isn't it?
Shouldn't you just add up those points and that?
Well, it forces you to focus on the top bit and your population, doesn't it? You know what I mean? Yeah, it's a bit strange.
What an anticlimax!
Yeah.
No, you think, well, why bother, don't you, really?
I was getting all excited and then, oh.